Okay, we don't know if anybody is coming on or not going on. Been on 3 seconds, and I don't know who has health emails on here. Hmm.
She doesn't have water. She has. Oh, this is what
Hmm. 0 watching. Okay. Zero watching still. Okay, somebody will come on in a minute. But I can't figure out how to get the comments. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Here, Frankatina. There you are. Die Bullfrog, how are you doing? Good to see you there, Uncle Al. Pull you around over here. We're fixing to make this meatloaf video, and it's going to be pretty good. Should be. So we're recording it, and we're going to put the meatloaf video on Lala Farms. Hey, Lala Farm, we're doing your meatloaf video, but we figured we'd get some of y'all to come up here and help us do it. Maybe Voon could help us cook. Hey, Voon, how are you doing?
Hey, Voon.
Yep, we're doing there's Healthy Homestead Chick. Hey, how are you doing, Shelly? Good to see you. I'm doing meatloaf intelligence, Lala Farm says. That's pretty cool. Good. That's pretty cool. We're trying to round you up more people to do meatloaf thing too. We just got through talking to Tony and Leanne. They're probably going to do a meatloaf video. Let's see here. There's Maria. Hey, Maria. Good to see you.
Hello.
And let's see here. See who else we got on here. Well, I'm going to flip around here and let y'all see what we got going. She's got her whole little meatloaf thing going on. So we're gonna probably be over here.
That's more or less set up.
Okay, she's set up on that. And let's see here. Let me figure out how to get y'all up here first. We're gonna do that first. Let's see here. We're going to invite.
Whoops.
And anybody wants to help us cook this meatloaf, we're gonna put this on here. Is it Control V? Is that what you do to put the paste? Somebody said that before. Hey, Jules.
Hi, Jules.
Jules, you got suspended, man. You got suspended from Shed Wars. That's awful.
Woo, you got to bag your way back in.
There's Bitty Boo. Hey, Bitty Boo. Hey, Dana. Let's see here. So I think it's Control V. So let's see here if I can do it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, there's the thing. Should be up there. Yep, it's up there. So if anybody wants to come on up and help us cook some meatloaf.
Look at this.
That's real good.
Are you going to be able to up and down it right here?
You don't like meatloaf?
She said she does.
See what it looks like.
Okay, we got 8 people on here. Who else we got?
See what it looks like.
Arkansas Woodcutter. What's up there, Mr. Bark?
See what that looks like.
I can't see your head.
Oh, crap.
I got you. I just finished it.
I don't want it looking, I want it kind of looking straight on at me. Do we need to go up more?
No, we need to go back more. Okay, we're trying to figure out how to do a meatloaf video with all y'all with us. So there's the
This should be entertaining.
there is the stream.
Scoot on, I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Go far back.
Okay. So anyway, I'm filming it, and if anyone of y'all want to help us cook this meatloaf, we would love to have you. That thing should go a little further up.
What thing?
This, yeah.
This one?
But let's see here. Lala Farm, good evening, Homestead Chick, Arkansas Woodcutter. Hey, everybody. Yep.
That's much better.
That's much better stuff. That light's putting a weird.
Okay, well, move your hand.
You
talk to them. I'll take
Okay, she's taking care of it. She's doing the technical issues. Hey, Van, one of y'all come up here and help us cook. You want me to put that in the thing? Oh, there's somebody. Here is Uncle Al. He'll help us cook. Good deal.
Hey,
Hey, Al.
hi, Frank and Tina.
Let me see here. I have not got volume, and I think it's because I ain't got my volume up.
That's all right.
Here, keep on talking to everybody, and we'll
I tried making whatchamacallit.
try to turn it up. How do I turn up the volume on this thing?
Right here.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah.
No, mine's cranked up.
I can hear you, Al.
Yeah,
can
I
hear
tried
you
to
now.
make meatloaf out of ground spam, but it didn't turn out too well.
Spam meatloaf, huh? I saw that you put on there the other day. You put that
Whatchamacallit, pot sticker skins. That came out really good.
it looked like fish from the picture.
Yeah, my eyesight isn't good. Everybody says everything I cook looks like fish.
It did. It looked like fish. It looked real good though.
No, it was pot sticker. I put it in a pan, steamed it lightly, and browned on one side. Came out really good.
Hey, Wondering Wiley. Well,
Hey,
you know how to
Wonder
cook. You know how to cook meatloaf?
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, you can help us cook this meatloaf.
What
All
kind
right.
of meat are you using? Pork,
We are-
lamb?
Give me
beef?
the thing and all. No, we're using beef,
Oh,
but we're
good.
not using just regular beef. We're using
Organic?
organic grass-fed beef.
Good.
So-
What's your filler?
My what?
The
You
breadcrumbs
mean
or-
the soda crackers?
Soda cracker. That's good. I know people sometimes use like soda crackers, dried bread, French bread, breadcrumbs. What was
Hey,
the other
Tony,
thing?
what's up?
Hey, Tony. Day-old rice. And there's another thing I heard someplace in the world they used for a filler for meatloaf, but I couldn't understand the YouTube translation.
Yeah, that you can use oatmeal.
Yeah, that was it.
Good.
They were calling
Oatmeal.
it porridge. I'm like, who puts porridge in oatmeal? I mean,
It's really good. I'm gonna turn you this way just a little bit to where we
there's
can,
Tina.
where
Everybody
we
wave
can
at
see what
Tina.
she's doing too. Okay, go around there, Tina, and I'll
get this one started.
yeah, I'll start this one. Okay, we're gonna start everything.
How
This
you
is
gonna read that?
I'm just gonna read it. We kind of fly by the seat of our pants, guys. So
No problem.
we're doing a meatloaf video for that Meatloaf Wars, and we thought we could use as many people in it as we could get. So here we go. Go ahead, Tina.
Okay.
Hey, this is Frank with Adventures Frank and Tina. This is Uncle Al, if you can see him. Wave, Uncle Al. He's with us. We've got all these people in here. We've got
Wandering Willie, and we got
Wondering Wiley, Bitty Boo, Rebecca and Maria, Birds of America, Maria, La La Farm. We've got Healthy Homestead Chick. We've got Arkansas Woodcutter. Whole
our
bunch of
cabin in the woods.
our cabin in the woods. We got a whole bunch of people
Hey,
on
Jules.
here and a whole bunch more if we missed you. So I'm going to go
I
ahead
don't
and
know why they gave him a strike for Jules. His gardening's good.
Yeah, Jules Gardening. He is. He's real good. And he's one of the only ones that really gives John a hard time. So I've got to give kudos to.
You got my head.
Yeah, back to Tina. She's going to open up the meat.
There you go.
Okay, Tina's cut off on that. But anyway, we're doing our meatloaf video. This is Meatloaf Wars hosted by La La Farm. Today we're doing a stolen recipe.
It is stolen.
It's absolutely stolen. We stole it from Fireball Fred. We had his gnome down here, and we held him hostage for a long time until he gave us the recipe.
No,
But tell them what kind of meatloaf we're gonna cook.
I don't know.
It's a Fireball Fred.
It's a Fireball Fred meatloaf.
It's
and
pizza meatloaf.
It's supposed to be pizza meatloaf, but I'm not using pizza sauce. Folks, I'm going to use old reliable ketchup. The way it's
Yay.
to be. Fireball Fred can do it his way. I'm doing it my way. But this is totally different from my most meatloafs. This has got mozzarella cheese in it. Lots of mozzarella cheese. Lots and lots. Look.
So it's really good. It's really good.
Lots of it. And that may be more than that when I get through. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to start it with some organic. Y'all see this?
Let me pull it
Organic.
up here to the thing.
Organic grass-fed meat. It's
Okay.
best for you.
From
That's
real cows.
Start out with pink
meat.
filler in it. That's not
Yeah.
good for you.
Hey, seriously, everybody, if y'all can, I don't know if y'all can see me or not.
No, it's all about me.
Hey, man, seriously, I got something funny to tell y'all. This really is really funny. I was recording a video yesterday, And it's absolutely hilarious.
Touch any of that.
I was recording a video yesterday and I accidentally hit where it says wide angle. And when I did, it told me to scoot over so I could get everybody in the picture.
It did.
Man, I got so mad. I was like, what do you mean scoot over so I can get everybody in?
No.
You know? But anyway, that was kind of funny. But
Okay, we have
but
to
yeah, this
making a video.
this Meatloaf Wars is an awesome thing. There's been some awesome meatloafs,
Yes.
but
But we're gonna win, so
Hey,
that's
man.
all there is to that.
they've got this thing like Tony Dark Cabin in the Woods has got the wood thing that they had that Brandon build for them, American flag, and that's going to be the award for this. So thank you
It's a
so much,
smaller
Rick,
version.
for that award. We're going to go ahead and give thanks for it. Thank you for it. So we're going to win it right here.
Yes, thank you
We're
very
fixing
much.
to
We'd like to
slam
thank our
dunk.
mothers and God and our country.
Yep. If you notice, Tina's crumbling the meat inside the bowl. What's next,
Yeah.
Tina?
Yeah, Tina.
Tina has all her organic grass-fed meat chunked up in the bowl.
And she washed her hands.
And I did wash my hands before I did this. And if I didn't, then nobody get buzzed, but it's okay.
Let's see if we can see who's talking over here.
Okay, so anyway, I'm going on with my video. So I have my ground beef in here. I already have all my ingredients chopped up and put in bowls and everything, so we wouldn't have to take all that time to
Oh, Lala Farm says they love the compliments.
We're gonna put some crackers in here, like the crackers.
Now we see Frank's head.
Yeah, I'm trying to read the thing. Yeah,
It's
yeah, I'm
all
looking to read. I'm peeping around here. I'm sneaking around everywhere. I'm Uncle Al, I'll tell you what. I figured out why I love you so much, man. I love your channel. Your channel is one of my favorites, absolute favorites. Of all the channels I watch, yours is top 10 for sure for me.
They're just looking
And,
at the corner.
But anyway, why I like your stuff so much is I figured it out the other day. I couldn't figure it out, but I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And man, you're like Yoda. You are. Yoda acts like he's this little guy and he don't have any power and he don't have any strength, but he's got all the power and he's got all the strength. That's just absolute camo. That's Uncle Al. Uncle Al don't let anybody know. You don't let anybody know how much power you got or what you can do, and you've got it all figured out. And I think that's cool.
Back to Tina.
Our ground beef and our crackers. I couldn't think for the cracker talking over
You
there.
put ketchup in there already?
But yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, we're
Okay,
supposed
so Tina's adding ketchup and crackers.
Yeah.
Can we get a shot of that?
Yeah, she's adding ketchup and crackers and meat right now off the bat.
Oh yeah. Then this is the fun part.
Okay, we just don't see it.
You can't see us.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get you over here where y'all can
They
see.
were looking
Okay, we're
Okay,
seeing
hold
a
on a
lamp.
Can you see better now?
They can see
Yes.
my belly.
Okay.
You gotta turn it up. They're not even looking at me. Okay, anyway. So you take this,
Can
Take
is
this
that
plate.
better?
take half of this meat, half of it, put the other half on a plate. Take this half, just a minute, and put it in the bottom of your pan, your Pyrex pan.
Okay,
Go that way. Flatten it out. Make a little boat. What
Okay.
Fred told us.
we're
Make
making
it
a
a-
boat out of the meatloaf.
Make you a boat out of the meatloaf. Mhm.
Okay,
Actually, this recipe come from
It
Fireball
came from
Fred's
Fireball Fred.
late father.
Yeah.
He said his
Yeah.
dad used to make this for him all the time.
oh,
And
that's
he
good.
made a video and showed us how to make it. So we started making it and eating it at home, and it was really
I gotta
good.
go down the hall.
Well, you got to go down the home.
Bean needs me.
Oh, Bean needs you.
Hang on,
Okay.
I'll be back.
One moment, Bean exclusion, and let me say hello to Irish Colleen. Hi, Irish Colleen.
Irish Colleen.
Irish Colleen's on here.
Yep.
We have been praying for Irish Colleen.
Yeah,
She,
we just did a prayer circle for a lot of people. Irish Colleen and Spitfire Red. Spitfire Red currently has broken her hip.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Spitfire
Oh.
Red had, I think, cracked her hip. It's like all the people I know are dropping with injuries and diseases and cataracts and broken hips and going blind.
Well,
One guy even got struck by lightning. It's getting ridiculous, folks.
we got everybody on here. I mean, we're doing this cooking video, but
Mozzarella.
we forgot to do this when we did our cooking video anyway. Let's pray for everybody. Can we do that?
Yes.
Can everybody here pray in a prayer circle? Because we got a lot of praying people out there, and we just want to pray. Dear most kind and gracious Heavenly Father, dear Lord, I love you and I praise you and I thank you, dear Lord, for just sticking out your hand, dear Lord, just that nail-scarred hand and touching, dear Lord, each one of these people, dear Lord. You're no stranger to someone that's blind, dear Lord. You took the filthiest thing on this planet, dirt, and you spit in it and you rubbed it into the man's eyes and the man's seeing. So no matter what's wrong with Colleen's eyes, that you can heal it, you can fix it, you can touch it, you can anoint it. And I pray, dear Lord, that just be fixed right now in Jesus' name. I pray that this whatever she's going through go away in the name of Jesus Christ. Same thing for Wendy, dear Lord, that you just heal her leg, fix it, take care of it, put it back together, and make sure everything's okay. Anything that she needs, let the pain go away, dear Lord. Dear Lord, we also pray for Al while we got him here, dear Lord. We know that he's been battling some problems and all these things that's been going on with him, dear Lord, and his health issues. And we just pray, dear Lord, that all those things be fixed, that he be able to breathe. In Jesus' name, dear Lord, and we pray for Mark that his truck gets running and he gets back on the road and be able to do what God wants him to do. And we pray for John, dear Lord, that he gets over this that he's been sick with, dear Lord. I talked to him today. He's doing better. And we keep remembering Jessica from Stopping Rhino Ranch, that she continued to get better, that Mickey Bell Roberts, he continued to get better. And we just thank you for all the people that you've healed, that you are healing. We thank you for healing Chick, dear Lord. It Chick happens. Thank you for that, dear Lord, and all the other people, dear Lord, that needs prayer out there. In Jesus' name, we just pray. And we thank you for all things. In Jesus' name, anoint this meatloaf. Let it be a very good meatloaf, and we receive it blessed in your name.
Amen. Thank you.
Amen. Thank y'all.
Now back to Tina and the mozzarella.
That's right, Tina and her mozzarella. Lots of mozzarella. And we're going to put this mozzarella right on top of right in our boat, our meat boat. Meat boat.
Remember, folks, Tina is putting mozzarella in the meatloaf boat in the
right. Lots of mozzarella, not just a little, a lot.
A lot of mozzarella.
Lots of mozzarella.
About half the bowl?
Ingredient.
Not really.
About half the bowl, Tina, or all of it?
About half of it right now, because we're going to use the rest of it in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I just lost.
What'd you do?
Nothing. All right, so now we're going to put some ketchup on top of that cheese on top of our meat boat. Lots of ketchup. Not a little.
Lots of regular ketchup, right?
Lots of regular ketchup.
It's not GMO or sugared based or just.
It's Heinz Tomato Original.
Good.
All right, then you're going to take. Oh, crap.
What'd you do?
I gotta go. Okay, let me back up. I messed up. This whole live thing just got me all messed up. Let's take this topping, the other part of the hamburger meat that I had left over.
Okay.
And we're going to pour some onions in it, chopped up real fine onions.
Okay.
It's going to be only in the top. We did this on purpose, people. We put this part in the top on purpose.
Okay, and this is bell pepper, chopped up real fine.
Okay.
Out of my garden, I grew it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fresh bell pepper.
A few minutes ago.
Fresh bell pepper picked from our garden, folks.
This is the peppers that I grew. Poblano peppers.
Ooh, and the hot stuff.
Yes, it is hot. It really is. I didn't know that.
Don't rub your eyes after you.
Look, I rubbed my face a while ago after I picked it. Even just picking it made my skin burn.
I ate one whole and a piece of it, and it was bad.
It was. We sit here and took a bite at it after I chopped it up. Yeah, it's hot. Don't let anybody tell you.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot.
Let me say hello to Ray of Urban Grandpa Prepper. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
And also, with habanero, it has an oil that retains into the body or on the fingers for 24 hours. So do not touch Bean or Kaylee's face with those fingers.
Right, come here. I love you.
You can see them screaming for about an hour.
I'm going to rub Frank all over the face.
Man,
I can't even cook. I get so tickled.
that reminds me of the story.
No stories. All right, so we're going to take this
Okay, he's on stories.
I've always
Frank.
got a story.
He's always got a story. We're going to take this mixture of the meat, the onions, the green peppers, and the poblano peppers, and we're going to
egg.
an egg, and we're going to take that and smash it on top of the already made boat. We're going to make that cheese right in the middle of this boat, you see. It's going to be a cheese boat.
Oh, good. Cheese boat's always great. And let's say hello to Conrad Homestead from Kentucky. Hello. And
Hello.
also Tony and Leanne Larson.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, Tony and Leanne, we just
Hey,
got
guys.
them.
And let's see, enough editing. Hello.
All that green
Yep.
in there. Mm-hmm.
Sure am.
Let me go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
Yep. Don't touch Frank.
No,
Always
I'll
wash
tell
it.
you what I did, Uncle Al.
What?
I went out in the woods one time, and there was a lot of poison oak.
Okay.
And I didn't realize I had poison oak all over my hands.
Oh,
Next thing
God.
you know, I'm a long way away from the bathroom, and I drank a bunch of coffee. So I had to go use the bathroom. Man, Tina remembers this. I came down with the worst case of poison oak you ever seen, and I had it in places that you don't want to get poison oak.
True.
Yeah.
And
This is not
I had to go to a doctor, and I got a woman doctor, and it was the most embarrassing thing of my
and
entire
she's a mean
life.
doctor, too.
She is.
Okay.
Maybe you
Back
some
to
pepper and
Tina.
salt on the top of this.
You're sprinkling what, Tina?
Pepper, yeah.
Sprinkle some pepper on there and sprinkle some salt on top of that.
Beanie calls pepper brown salt.
Brown salt. And then
Okay.
take you some ketchup. Wait, we put cheese on that one.
Yeah, we usually put a little ketchup first.
Okay, put your ketchup first. Put some more ketchup on top of all that already ketchup stuff.
Right. So you just only use salt and black pepper, not paprika?
Mm-mm.
Just salt and black pepper.
Just
Looks
salt and black
wonderful.
And now that you got the ketchup on there, take you some more mozzarella and put it on there.
That looks great. That's
Wonder
more
why I'm
mozzarella
so
for
fat.
The fatter, the better.
Yep.
This is good stuff. When it all melts together, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. It's good.
It is good stuff.
It really is. Let's just put the rest of it on there. Why not?
Why not?
Not even wasting a little bit of cheese. Oh, look at there. More cheese. Look at how thick that is.
That worked out
Now
good.
let's put a little more ketchup.
I don't want
more ketchup. Yep.
More ketchup.
Do you put anything else on top of the cheese, like olives or parsley?
No, but you could.
No, we just usually salt and pepper.
A little more salt and pepper. Woo, why not?
You
Now,
can throw some more poblano pepper on top of there if
we'll
you
put
want
some
to.
more poblano peppers on there.
We like
Why
it
not?
hot. Because it's a
Spicy.
pizza meatloaf, and it kind of got to look like a pizza a little bit.
Well, it kind of does look like a pizza. Let's put a little
Yep.
onion on top too. Why not?
A little bit of onion. Remember, don't touch beans with those hands, Tina.
No. Hey, baby.
Hey, Beanie.
Hi, Bean.
There's Uncle Al. He's on there.
You want to say hey?
Okay, it's had twice a time. Mm-hmm. Look at
Mhm.
that.
Looks
Okay.
good.
We're gonna put this in the oven. Oh no. Woo.
Well, this is for all y'all people that are on here. We are doing Meatloaf Wars.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know about Meatloaf Wars,
Kind of looks thin.
go to
Are you making pickles?
Lala Farm, and that's where Meatloaf Wars is at. Is Lala Farm? They've got playlists over there, and this is absolutely awesome. Can y'all see over there?
Put you some tin foil on top of that, so it'll hold all that heat in. Cook that meat. Put it on 400 or 450.
Yes.
For at least an hour and a half.
And it's on the top rack.
On the top rack. Why not?
Okay. Hi, Bean.
Why not?
I don't think she cares.
I don't ever measure anything. I don't time anything, and I don't go by any rules. I just cook the way I cook, and it's just sad, but it's true.
But it works.
It works. When it's done, we eat it. But that's it. Now let it cook, and then when it gets cooked, sprinkle you some more mozzarella on top of that, and let it melt on that hot meatloaf. Oh my gosh, this is the best stuff, y'all. So I will
that's
take
good.
your word. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm
Yeah, that
gonna
was Tina, folks, and
right
Beans
now.
jumping around.
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna pull you right over here, Al. I'm sorry. All right,
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody. We couldn't talk while we were doing that. Hey, Conrad Homestead. There's local hot sauce from my hometown, Poblano. Yep, that's good stuff. Boone says, "Hey, Bean."
Look, Boone said, "Hey, Bean."
And Birds with Rebecca said, "Yummy, yummy, yummy."
Yeah.
Yeah, I got. Somebody said they got chiggers. Hold on a minute. Let's see who that is.
You got a chicker, Bean? No. Okay, wait.
I think it was Our Cabin in the Woods.
Oh yeah, I've got them before, man. I've got chiggers before. Butter. If you get chiggers, butter will get chiggers out.
Or peanut oil. I learned peanut oil spreads better. It looks stupid as hell when you use a bar of butter and you're rubbing it all over yourself.
Yeah, I imagine it. I imagine it could. Big something tonight, brother Frank. What's that? Big. I don't know what that means.
Big house.
Jules. Big house. Oh, big house tonight. Yeah. Yeah, Jules. You need to get in the Meatloaf Wars. You do. You gonna do it, Al?
Oh no. A little bit too tired. I got so much I gotta do.
I figure you can make a spam meatloaf.
I'm not going to do that again. Nope. The dogs would eat it.
I bet you could. Yeah, I took a bleach bath before. Tony, hey, if anybody out there gets poison oak, I don't know if you know this or not, Al, but we've got poison oak down here, poison ivy. Poison oak is real bad down here. It's everywhere. And I've got friends of mine that do pulp pudding, and they told me about this. They said if it wasn't for this, they couldn't do their job. They come home every evening and take a cup of Clorox bleach and pour it into a tub full of water, and then they take a bath in it, and they never get poison oak.
Yeah, because it neutralizes the oils and the poison.
Yeah, it does. It will work. Clorox bleach is about the best thing you can use or if you've got a swimming pool.
Yep.
Get in a swimming pool. It'll do the same thing. But
just don't add oatmeal to it. I heard people say if you add bleach and oatmeal and pour it on your head, it'll work wonders. Now it caused my hair to fall out and turn white. No oatmeal. I
had a boy that worked for me named Anthony, not Anthony, but Anthony. And Anthony was going to try to dye his hair white on top like Don King. And he used bleach, put it all over it. And, man, it all fell out. And this was a 21-year-old kid, had a big white ring around his head where all the hair was gone.
What is this, man?
And it was awful. But it did. It all fell out.
Okay, so they're not going to get to see the finished product on here, but it will on if they watch the video.
Nothing works great upon initial contact for wash off. Yeah, we're doing good down here, Pro Carry Trucker. How are you? Good to see you. Hold on a minute. Let me.
I'm on in.
Hey, scoot over so you can fit.
Scoot over so I can fit in the picture.
Here, sit down.
You put your chair over there.
Yeah.
Pro Truckers in Georgia.
Hurler. Hello.
Is he in Georgia?
Yes.
Yep.
Where you at in Georgia?
No, he says
somebody's gonna have to lose some weight
in
here. Bean, come here and see Uncle Al. Oh gosh, you're so heavy.
Yeah,
it works. He said it does work. It does.
Bean.
Say hello.
Hello.
No, he's in Nebraska, Al.
Oh,
he's in Nebraska?
You know how you used to put, Alan, you know how you used to put on you still do it. You never put where you're at on your description.
That's not me. That's the AI. I keep typing my location. It had me in Hong Kong for a couple of days. Or London.
I can remember
Georgia. I don't know what's wrong with the AI.
When I first met you, I commented on there how much I like Minnesota. I remember doing that, and you said something like, "That's great, Frank." And I was like, "Well, are you not from Minnesota? Your thing says you're from Minnesota." But Tony's from Minnesota. There he is, corn capital. That's Tony and Leanne out in Pahrump, Nevada. They are you friends with them, Alan?
Where's Tony and Leanne at
Doing
now?
redneck things with Tony and Leanne Larson.
I'm
They're
in,
not too far from you.
I think about, let's see, in Nevada, they're
Yeah.
about 600 miles away from me.
That's
Is
a
that
long way.
600 miles? Where are you at? You're. I thought you were over by LA, aren't you?
Nope, that's
You
400
do?
miles an hour away.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the boonies where you see lots of cows, moo cows.
Yeah.
Then you know where I'm at. If you see a cow looking at you through the car window,
He's in
then you're in
Bremen.
my area.
He's in Bremen.
Yeah, he
And
said.
yep,
Tony says, "Yeah, y'all are friends." That's all awesome. Where's
Yeah.
Kaylee? She's in there on
Tablet.
on the tablet.
Oh,
She
that's
talks
good.
to her friends all the time. She's gotten too big to be around us
Yeah,
anymore.
she's 9. She don't like us anymore.
Mhm.
like I said, folks, Cali's a big state.
It is.
If you put California sideways on the U.S., it covers half the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It is a huge state.
And we only have 2 little states above us. That's Washington and Oregon. That's
yeah,
it. Nobody
Yep.
in between.
it's. I've been from one end of California to the other. Up that coastal highway, and it's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful up there.
Until
You'll
you
get
take
sensory overload.
until you take I-5, then you see the worst of California.
Yeah, and now when I went, it was still nice. When I was over there, it's been a long time ago.
You over here?
You
Where
want to
you
get
take-
mugged? Drive down 99.
I just moved.
Yeah, that's. She said I went to zoo in Fort Myers, Florida. They had deers, cows, LOL. Those are everywhere here. Yeah, that's that. They've got petting zoos down here that have got, or not petting zoos, but what do you call it? The drive-through zoos. They've got cows and deer and stuff, and I'm like, man, we've got cows and deer, everywhere. You shouldn't have to pay to go see cows and deer. Nobody can see you.
I know. You take up the whole screen.
Come here.
It's all right.
Yes,
There's Tina. Anyway,
There we
folks,
go.
I'm gonna have to scoot behind her a little bit.
well, we got to get the widescreen.
It's so hard to get me and him
Hey.
in the same screen.
Has anybody ever watched Peppa Pig? That's what this is like. All of us fitting in here like Peppa Pig.
Hey, we saw this RV earlier. That was broke
Hey,
down.
John.
That was broke down on the side of the road. Hey, John. And we were like, if we got something that size, we would look like the Peppa Pig family. I would be sitting out there window in it.
Well, we watch that because we got kids. But if
What?
you hadn't ever seen Peppa Pig, they all get into one little bitty car and they barely fit. And that
That would be us.
would be us. We would.
It would be pitiful.
It would be.
Yeah. The weirdest thing in this area is there's a
Rebecca.
You know how hard it is to get caught.
the
Yeah.
weirdest thing in our area, other than deer and cow and stuff. There's a rancher who wants to save the elephants, so we got a lot of old circus elephants and stuff. He hasn't heard about 26 or 46 elephants on his property, and he has a crazy idea to import 5,000 Thai elephants to America. And a lot of farmers around here think, okay, 5,000
A lot.
head of elephants in California. That's nuts.
That's
say-
a lot of elephant.
No, we don't. We already have trouble with Russian pigs. We don't want to have feral elephants. It's
No,
like
feral
wild,
No.
wild elephants invade
Not a good
Central
idea.
California.
We'll be
wake up
making
in the-
those out of them.
No,
you don't want to wake up in the morning and Kaylee and Bean says, "Papa and Grandma, there's a big poo in the front
Yeah.
yard. It's not a dog."
Yeah, but the elephants, they
They
if they decide to, you've had a bad day with the
Yeah.
elephant.
Just a week or two ago, there was a guy who did the safari things over in somewhere. I don't
Yeah, I
ever know the stories.
South Africa.
Yeah, and he got killed by. There was some mamas and some babies together, and they got him. They killed him.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
it's a little hard stopping the elephant stomping on you.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You know, the thought of going to Africa and going on one of those safari tours sounds really cool. I would never do that because I've seen the videos, like the jeeps full of people, and the lions come up and start climbing on top of them, and they just sit there like, "Don't eat me." What are you going to do? You can't do anything. If they want you for dinner, you're going to be their dinner. And if an elephant wants to kill you, it's going to kill you. Stay out of their territory.
Right.
That's my thing. I'm not going. I'll watch it on TV. National Geographic, folks. It's a great channel.
I have really bad news for Frank and Tina. There's a wildlife park about 200 miles away from you, and they have lions and tigers and bears. So I would hope everything stays normal and nothing breaks out. Like Kaylee and Bean says, something's eating the dogs. And
No, they can have the dogs because we're running. I love my dogs, but doggone ain't fun. What was it? What was I going to say? Something got loose.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we were at this. What's the name of that? Pine Mountain
Animal Safari.
Animal
That's one
Safari.
that's got the deer and the
You
cow.
drive your car through it, and they have a section of that park that has lions and baboons and cages and stuff. And I'm telling you, the last time we were there, I was petrified. This baboon, these other people with children in front of us were agitating it, to say the least. It was jumping on that cage and shaking it and screaming. And I thought,
yeah,
I just don't think that thing can be held in as mad as it is and as big as it is. And those fangs, I mean, they were huge.
If anybody wants to come on up, there's the link.
I mean, I told Frank, we got to go. I don't want to be here when it decides to come on out and kill somebody because I didn't make it mad. I'm your friend, man.
We're talking about the baboon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, folks, biggest killer in Africa is hippos, and followed by that is not leopards or lions. It's baboons, then hyenas.
Yeah,
so you got hippos are deadly, baboons are deadly, hyenas are deadly.
Yeah.
You do not want
You're
to
gonna
make. There was a movie, Sands of the Kalahari, with Stuart Whitman in it, and the guy kicked the baboon in the no parts, and the baboon turned around, smacked Stuart Whitman with a rock, and he was really mad.
Yeah.
You get kicked in the no parts, and you get mad too.
I wouldn't want to run up on a baboon in a dark alleyway.
Hey, I'll tell you what though, this is another one that I'm glad she's here so y'all know I'm telling the truth. But I wouldn't stretch the truth on that.
Not Frank.
Oh,
this far.
I told her one time I got stung by a bee and she asked how big it was. I said, well, it had a small child in its mouth and it was flying south.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't stretch it, but she did get bit by a bee. She got stung by a bee about a year ago.
It wasn't a bee. Uncle Al knows what I'm talking about.
It was an Asian giant hornet.
Oh, it was.
We've got it right over there. It's over an inch long.
Oh, it's way bigger than that.
She had to go to the hospital.
It was like I got shot with. It was right in the back of my arm right here. It fell on me when I went out the back door. Something fell in my hair, and I didn't feel anything. So I come back in. In just a minute, I felt something on my arm, but by the time I felt it, it was like somebody shot me in the arm with a shotgun. It hurt so bad. It made me so sick. I ended up in the emergency room. I thought I was going to die.
Well, most people do die because that's an Asian murder hornet, and it has a lethal toxicity. It has a lethal toxicity. About 200 people a year in Japan drop dead from it. And it's mostly older people and young children because they don't have the you're still young, Tina, so you got the strength to withstand it. But if you're like really old with a compromised system or really young, like a 5-year-old, you drop dead.
I could see that because I'm telling you, I can take a lot of pain. I really can. That was intense pain in a split second. And it made me so deathly sick. I was crawling around the house trying to get Frank. And he was at work. I was calling him on the phone, telling him I thought I was dying. It was hard, and it swelled up, and it hurt for so long.
It was bad, but what I was going to tell you right before that, this seriously happened too.
Another story.
We were at Nakalula Falls. Nakalula Falls in Alabama. It's a
Beautiful place.
It's a big waterfall where this girl Indian Nakalula, she
jumped her death.
She jumped her death. Romeo and Juliet story, but from the Indian point of view, I guess it's the Indian story. And anyway, she jumped off the falls and died. So that's what they've got that's what they're named for. But beautiful, beautiful waterfall, beautiful place.
Yeah, I agree. Why do we need them big D's?
They've got a park there, and they've got a great big line there that is
not anymore. It's dead.
It's dead now, but the line was in a chain link fence.
Mm-hmm.
Now the chain link fence had an inner and an outer chain link fence that were about maybe 3 foot apart.
Yeah.
This line was seriously, it was 600-700 pounds if it weighed an ounce.
Easy.
This thing looked like a cow. It was huge.
It was huge.
This kid up there was taunting that thing right next to where we were, and it was just laying there still. All of a sudden, that thing jumped up, hit the fence, hit the inner
right
fence.
In front of us. Katie was with us.
It tore the stuff that holds the fence to the poles, tore that off, and the whole fence come flying toward us. And the mouth of the line opened wide up, got within about 1.5 feet of our face.
Right. It was the most terrifying thing. You've never heard nothing so loud in your life. When that thing roared, because when it jumped, it roared at the same time. It was absolutely deafening how loud that was. And we were so petrified we couldn't do anything but just back up and stumble.
We seriously said, let's go home now.
Yeah.
Let's go home now. Because that just completely freaked us out. And we realized right then, if that line wanted out of that thing,
it could have got out of there easy. Yeah, I mean, it could have got out.
Oh, yeah.
We had it there for years. It was awful. I don't believe in putting a lion in a cage. No, don't do that. That's just evil.
And also not tease the poor animal in the cage.
No, exactly. Yeah. And it was
it's good Christian sense that you never tease anything
that can kill you.
That can kill you. Like these idiots were throwing rocks at a pack of chimpanzees.
Yeah, oh my God.
And the chimpanzees threw rocks and stuff. And then they hopped over the little entrenchment and they did something no to the one person who were doing bad things to him. Let's say he's not going to be normal for a while. They didn't kill him, but remember the biblical term Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yes.
Okay. Don't listen, Bean. Don't listen to this part, Bean. Is the chimpanzee did something like Sodom and Gomorrah to the poor young man who was throwing rocks at them.
Oh my!
That's what everybody said, including the newscaster.
Yeah,
they didn't tear him up, but I don't think he's going to be normal for a while.
No. That's one thing I'm not messing with would be a chimpanzee. That's another one. I got a whole list of animals. Those things, that the chimpanzee that was the woman's pet that ripped her friend's face off.
Yep. Strong.
Yeah. Oh, what was that tell you? The woman had the chimpanzee sleeping with her and giving it baths and feeding it meat. Something's bad wrong with your head when you do things like this. That's not normal.
Hey, Mark, I said that. He said Jules Spallgarden and Willett Grove can't suspend anyone. Yeah, but he did. But he said you could reinstate him, Mark. But he did. He did
make him big.
I seen Jules got suspended.
I did too. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to cut off right now and let somebody else come on by. Go back up the list, folks. And you see StreamYard. If you have a laptop or a phone that's rigged up for this, you could set it up. I have my laptop set up with the earphones, so you can hear me clearly, and you see a good picture of it. So a lot of people come over and say hello to Frank and Tina and Little Bean. I'll catch you later, Bean. Bye-bye.
Oh, you're gonna hurt me.
All right, good to see you, Alan.
Yeah,
really good to see you. If anybody's not subscribed to Uncle Alan, that's Die Bullfrog 79.
You should be.
Let me tell you something. 2 channels that are on here tonight that you
Two
need to have if you don't have them.
It's Colette Fry,
One, and
COLETTEFRA.
Tina said this the other day. She realized it. She said the information that you can get from Die Bullfrog 79, Uncle Al, that was just up, and the information you can get from Urban Grandpa Prepper.
Yeah.
Those two people.
And Micro Farmer.
Micro
And Will It
Farmer
Grow.
too, yeah. And Will It Grow?
And I mean, I could go on and on.
Yeah, Arkansas Woodcutter. There's a lot of these people that could teach you a whole lot of things about, how to make it. Doing redneck things with Tony Leanne, they can. They can tell you they've grown such a beautiful garden. Watching Tony with our cabin in the woods, his garden, her garden. I mean, there's just so many of you that are on her. Voonchild, her garden.
Oh yeah, she's got a pretty garden.
But we all need help from each other, so they're all good channels to go to.
Awesome channels,
so everybody
yes, they
just
are.
sub everybody if you can. If you don't have, I figure everybody's probably got everybody. Jules, he can teach you how to do stuff. But Jules, I got a question for you, son. Jules, I gotta ask, and I'm not trying to jump on Team Woodcutter, but the whole time that you've been fussing about Will It Grow Small Pepper, man, your name is small. I had to give you a hard time on that. It's Jules Small Space Gardening. And I admit now John's name is Will It Grow, and there is obviously a question.
Hello.
So,
Where's John? Is he still on here?
He's still on here, I think.
John.
He's going to get me out.
Say it, son.
He'll roast me in this.
Oh,
Will
so
It
true.
Grow is so true.
Hang on, I'll be
Bingo,
right back.
that was my daddy's name, Jules. No joke. That was my daddy's name. My daddy's nickname was Bingo. Everybody knew him as Bingo. Bingo McTire. He died, but I got something I'll share with you that not a whole lot of people know. He died about 8 years ago now, and his nickname was Bingo. So I don't have hardly any tattoos, and Tina's always thought I was a sissy because I didn't.
Sissy.
But I went ahead and got
Y'all gonna have to get a lot closer to that.
a tattoo on my arm of a bingo card, and that's all the birthdays that meant something to him on there and all the numbers. He played for UGA. He played football, so there was his number 14 for University of Georgia. And anyway, I got that on there to remember him by. And it kind of helped me because I don't have to necessarily.
You don't have to
go
remember anything anymore.
No, I don't. But I can just see my arm, and I don't have to go to and look at the tombstone. I got one on my arm.
That's right.
It did help me because I was real close to my dad. UGA did. Of course, yeah. Did he go to class? Yes, he did. He didn't go much, but he did just a little bit. He played in the 50s.
The name Will It Grow? What? I can't see. I'm blind.
Thank you, Fraser Blake. Oh, yeah, I guess y'all do, don't you? Y'all got the UGA's coach.
Read that. What's
y'all
that
going to be
say?
chopping some wood, that woodcutter over there.
What's it say?
I
can't see.
It says, the name Will It Grow came to be, if you tell me I can't grow it, I'll prove it can. Oh,
that's right.
Good.
That's what I think about my garden.
Hey there.
Some people said I couldn't do it, but I did.
There's Nina and Boyce.
It don't look so good now, but it did for a while.
Nina and Boyce is runneth over gardening life.
Hello.
Hey, who wants to come up here? Somebody come up here and talk to us. Let's see. Well, whichever one of you want to come up here, we'd love for you to. I'm going to put the link in there again.
Oh, you're hot.
I am.
You're just burning up, booby. You're a burning booby.
That's gross.
Now, I tell you some gross things I know.
No, that's not it. Maybe it is. Is that it?
I don't know. I can't see
I'm
a
gonna
thing.
hit
I'm
it.
blind.
Maybe this is it.
I really can't see
See if that's it.
anything.
See if that'll let you come up. And if it won't, somebody let me know. How long's that meatloaf need to be in
Oh, a lot longer than it's been in there. The meatloaf takes a while.
Hey, I got to tell y'all about meatloaf. Since this story is about meatloaf, this thing is about meatloaf. We bought
Don't
meatloaf.
mention meatloaf.
Who said that?
I just said it.
You know, you
Where
said
were
it.
you at? I don't wait on everybody else. I just run
Oh,
with
you
it.
can't from that computer.
Let's see Joel so we can see him big. I can see that.
But I'll tell you what was
Tell us.
funny about the meatloaf. We bought hamburger meat from Walmart, regular hamburger meat.
Oh, I know what you're gonna tell. Let me tell you.
Go ahead and tell it.
Okay, so a while back we bought some hamburger meat, just regular, tube hamburger meat from Walmart. We brought it home to make some of this meatloaf. Made it, and I cooked for 2 hours, and it still was not cooking. I cooked for 3-4 hours, it still was not cooking. 5-6 hours later, we done went to bed and it's still cooking. It wouldn't cook, y'all. This meat stayed pink 6 hours later.
Yeah, and we found out why too.
It was the pink slime.
When they
slime.
put more pink slime in it than they did hamburger meat in it.
Yeah.
And this is come to find out when we looked it up. That's what happens.
Too much pink slime. It won't cook.
You can cook pink slime hamburgers on a grill and they'll cook. But if you try to cook them in the oven, they will never cook.
Now I hope this meatloaf that I made today actually cooks, because that I used today was not that crappy.
She got it on up at La Farm. She got the stove up as high as 400.
Oh, it was all. I kept flipping the stove up, flipping it up. It wouldn't go past.
Ew, that's right. It was gross.
It was the most disgusting
thing. Hey, Jan, how are you? It was
I wouldn't
gross.
have gave that to a stray dog. I wouldn't.
No.
But today we used nice, organic, grass-fed beef.
And let me tell you something. All y'all people that are preppers on here that have got Tina turned into a major prepper.
Yes, thank you.
Let me tell you what, we've got I don't even know how many pounds of this grass-fed beef we use for this in the freezer.
Oh yeah.
But you know what she said? She wouldn't let me use any of it. She didn't even want to use that. She said, I'm thinking about not doing this video so I can store that meat.
Look.
So we can put it up.
If for you who didn't see it, the organic meat I can't even see what I'm doing, that I'm talking about is like this big square, and it's only like that thick, and it's $7 a pack. But it's organic, it's grass-fed, it's really good stuff. It tastes really good too. So I've been, every time I go to the grocery store, I'll buy 1 or 2, and I've been sticking them in the freezer along with bacon and Polish sausage and stuff like that. And I didn't want to use it because I just felt like if I ever use one, then my whole system is going to fall apart. I'm trying to add to it, not take away from it. So I made him go buy extra meat just to make this meatloaf instead of, yes, here it is. Look at here, y'all. Mm-hmm. That's that good stuff. Yeah. Yes, baby, I will.
Yeah,
that's the good stuff.
She's hoarding meat.
I'm hoarding meat, y'all. You'd think I'd be hoarding peas or beans or onions or something.
Beans.
Oh, I am hoarding beans. My whole 2 tablespoons full.
No.
I ain't got good sense, y'all. Never claimed to. But
no, she's got.
I am hoarding a lot of stuff. I didn't before I got on here.
We've got somewhere in the neighborhood, somewhere roughly.
Venison.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Deer tenderloin with eggs, raspberry preserves. Oh, that sounds good too.
Some.
She canned that meat, girl. Arkansas.
I did. I wanted to dehydrate some like Voon did. But first, Voon, where did you get that dehydrator? Because that little crap.
Yeah, she's been telling me, Voon, dang you on that dehydrator.
Yes,
Voon's got the Mac Daddy
she's
dehydrator.
Got that dehydrator. I like it.
Tina told me today, she said, did you see that dehydrator Voon's got?
Yeah.
I don't like my dehydrator
I don't like mine no more.
One like Voon's
I want
got.
one like Voon, and I want to dehydrate all my meat. I watched her video.
Yeah, they
saw
can
how
some
she
meat.
did it. I want to dehydrate everything because I was watching Micro Farmer
Hey, Tommy.
last night. Hi, Tommy. And he had a good idea. You know, if you got to hit the road running, you can't take all that canned stuff you got with you, but you can take all that dehydrated meat you got with you and your vegetables and your fruit. You can take all that with you in a backpack. I need to do that, Ben.
Nina and boys, how y'all been doing? Are y'all doing good over there runneth over gardening life? Everybody don't know y'all. If somebody's a moderator, if y'all will put the thing up there, I don't know exactly how to do that. I'm sorry. Let's see here. And whoever's, else is on there you want to put up there. But we want everybody to sub everybody. I'm hoping everybody's channels is going to grow. That's what we really are hoping that. We want to see everybody grow. Urban Grandpa Prepper, hey, that's something we need to talk about. 2 or 3 people that need you to watch their watch list, playlist, please.
Walsh Farm.
Walsh Farms. Watch
I've been
Walsh
doing
Farms
that all day.
Playlist. Also we've been watching Urban Grandpa Preppers.
I did that the other night. 2 nights in a row.
Watch Urban Grandpa Preppers because we got to get him on up there. He's real close.
Yeah.
He's real close with his watch time. And let me tell you what, it's like Walsh Farms was saying, man, he watched one of our playlists. You know, Ray commented on every single video he watched. That just knocked my socks off. I mean, he commented on like 70 videos, 60 videos, something like that. It was insane. But
what's it say?
What? Dehydrator envy.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I got it.
that.
I can't read this stuff, so I don't know what y'all are saying mostly. Sometimes I can see something, but yeah, I got it.
What is the cooker you use for the Cornish hens?
That's not us.
That's not us.
We don't have Cornish or hens.
Tina has a huge head and a mouth. Be careful.
What? Who said that? Was that
Dominic
Arkansas
Charleston.
Woodcutter? Oh,
You talking about
I
Tina
thought you
the
was
turtle?
talking about
or
the
my
turtle. Surely you're not talking about me. My head ain't that big. Look at Frank.
She's big headed. She's got a bigger head than
I
I
had
do.
a big mouth and a big laugh. It's okay. I thought surely that was Arkansas Woodcutter talking
Well,
about
you don't know that they said I don't understand sucking all the juices from food. No, I don't either.
I don't either, but Boone said it was really good when you dehydrate ground beef. So,
Oh, you're talking about dehydrating. Yeah, I do understand that. I didn't know. I like dehydrated stuff, but at the same time,
well, I mean, only an emergency.
that's why I like it.
You know, if you had to
Tell them
go.
what Micro Farmer said.
I just did a while ago. Where were you at? I mean, like 30 seconds ago.
I don't know.
Dear, gee, y'all see what I put up with?
Yeah.
I just sit here and told him.
I've got CRS.
He's got. What's that say? I can't see.
Just tell me if you need me videos watched. I got you back. Yeah, I know you do, Ray. Ray, man, I'm telling you
I
what.
need my videos watched,
Honest to
y'all.
God truth. Ray,
I don't have a lot of them.
Urban Grandpa Prepper Ray's got one of the best channels there is out there.
Yes.
Because, man, he gives you information that's common sense and just good, solid information. And man, you can't get a better friend than him. So when he says he's got you back, he has got you back. And
She loved munching it dry. I
Ray's
saw
good
that. It
people.
looks so good.
I tell you what, Michelle and Rob know how to dehydrate. They can dehydrate.
They can do
about
everything.
anything. Yeah, they can. Simple Jan can too. It won't load. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll do it again. Jan. We'll get you up here. Let's see here. Invite. Copy. Okay. Copied. Now hit Control V. Tina.
I can't see all that.
Okay, I can do it. That's compliments of Commander Bacon. He showed me how to do that. This might do it.
Nobody showed me
Try
how to
that
do
one.
anything.
Try that one, see if that'll
I
work.
just ride along everybody else's coattails.
Yeah, I like venison jerky too. I do.
I love to go to Venice.
That's something else. We're gonna yeah, we call it deer meat around here.
I said I'd love to go to Venice.
Yeah, I know, because he said
Yeah.
venison. Yeah,
Not venison.
we think venison would be like, something you'd do when you was in Venice.
Ah.
Yeah.
Look, we used to have a mountain.
Okay, while Jan up there, we knocked us off. So anyway,
I had to get me a shower before I could come on. I did.
Tony
How
says he
y'all
needs
doing?
to take his dehydrator.
I just
How
need to
much,
do
Jan?
it.
How are you? Hey, if y'all didn't see Jan's page family, I told Jan that she's separated from you at birth. Y'all two are. Y'all are. Yeah,
Our twins.
that's simply Jan.
I do believe we are.
Yeah,
Hey, let me button up my shirt.
yeah, y'all are. That was hilarious when you did that. And when seriously, when you said, what'd you say?
Who said what?
You said that
I said a lot.
family farm was from Canada. They're kind of weird. I like.
They're from Canada and they're a little weird.
You can get away with that because you're good friends with them.
I think my shirt is crooked. Y'all think my shirt is crooked?
I think it looks
No.
beautiful.
Yeah, it looks great. You
It's
look
good.
wonderful.
It's
I'm
all
good.
You look
Yeah.
wonderful.
I get dressed in the dark. I can't tell.
I'm gonna answer. I just watched it. Hey, Natalie's Closet. How are y'all?
Hey, Natalie's Closet. How are you?
She's doing good. She just jumped in the shower.
What
It's
the-
great to see you guys. Love you. She's listening to it.
Oh,
Well, you know what they call her, don't you?
well.
There's the reason, Natalie. You know that's why they call you that because of that.
Oh, I like Mark's comment, Queen of the Homestars.
Oh, we're fine, Natalie. We're fine. Now I ain't gonna mention your name on here. They pick on her all the crochet ladies pick on her a lot.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not bad. They love her. They love Natalie. Everybody loves Natalie. She's good folks. Yeah, I'm busting your ear.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm back out.
Back up. Keep backing up. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, look, you can see the patch in our wall. When we bought this house, it had a lot of those. Here, I'm gonna do it this way. Here, I'll do it this way. See?
Let's see
We
here.
had yeah, and I just painted over it. I didn't paint
Yeah.
it.
Everybody's saying hey to Natalie and hey to Jan. I know
Hey, y'all.
you can't see everybody's comments, Jan. I know.
I'm looking at it. I can see it.
Oh, you see it? Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, I'm high tech. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna read it.
I don't edit, but boy, can I read.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, I see it.
Natalie,
Ooh.
that's Natalie's nickname. That's why she said she's
Sounds like a trucker handle to me.
She said she's getting a shower. I said, there's your nickname right there.
Oh, yeah.
Trucker.
I love that naughty naked hooker.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
that crocheting community is some of the best people, man, on the planet. They're just good folks over there.
Yep.
Oh, my face hurts. I'm laughing.
Well, what time's that thing got to get out of the oven?
It's got to cook a long time. And you missed the meatloaf.
You too, Mark. Be blessed, man. Be careful.
Mark,
I hope your truck is done fast. We're still praying for
We're
it.
praying for you.
Yeah. He's old. He's got to go to bed by 8.
Yeah. Rick Homestead Aquarius.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, Robert. Do me a favor. Get my phone number from Mark and give me a call sometime tomorrow.
Give me shout it out.
Hey,
But everybody call it out.
Robert.
Just when
We
you
just put up our metal on our pig shelter today.
You did.
Oh my God.
Doing?
They're good. I broke a leg on one of my chicks, so
Ooh.
I was moving the brick to move the water, and none of the chickens were by it. And when I was putting the brick down, it ran right under it. So I have it secluded. It's eating and drinking, so I'm praying maybe it'll get better. I don't know.
I mean, it seemed like you could maybe put some masking tape on it, just blend it up or something. It might.
Or duct tape. That works for everything.
Duct tape would work, yeah.
It won't come out.
Yeah, it's been a couple days now. It might be too late. I may just have to call her. I don't know. I mean, she's up and walking. I guess she could be. but I was very sad.
Aw.
So, yeah, but it's all right.
Well, I hope they are all right.
I've got
Katie, you had to
20,
get those chickens.
26.
No, and I'm gonna tell you why she didn't. We had to absolutely decide against the chickens.
We didn't decide against nothing. Frank decided against chickens.
No, we got a good reason for it.
We don't have a good reason. He does.
We've got a very good reason for
He
it.
does.
Oh,
Let me tell you why. I wanted
why?
chickens, and
We're not getting chickens.
well, he won't let me get them because he said if something, one of them got sick or
I
something,
got the broke leg.
or he got a broke leg, we'd spend $1,000 or more getting it fixed. Because I wouldn't, Lord, I would. I'd take them to the vet, and I'd just have. They'd be like,
I put
the rest of these animals
$1,000 on it if she had the broke leg chicken.
yeah, we
Not
Well, I
enough
spent
meat.
100 on my rabbit's teeth. So
Yeah.
We
We
had-
would be at the vet for the emergency vet, and it would be $300 an hour, and we would be paying it.
One of our
And-
dogs, which our dogs weigh 75 pounds apiece, one of them, at least one of them, got a hold of one of our cats several months ago.
Tina Double Frog said chicken dinner. That's
Snow
what I'm saying.
chicken dinner, and I mean it ripped,
Yeah.
it ripped his little belly wide open, and it stayed gone for 2 days. We didn't know what happened to it, and when it showed back up, is when I found his belly ripped, and we spent
About $1,000 on the
yeah,
cat.
but the cat's
oh yeah.
fine, and she's bigger and better than ever now. I
Hey,
wasn't gonna let
Dusty,
that
how
cat
you doing,
die.
man?
Well,
Hi,
it's an
Joe.
investment.
Huh?
Hi, Andy. Hi, Peggy. It's an investment. I mean, well, think of what you get back. You get eggs, you get meat. If you get meat birds,
Yeah, Tom.
I mean, there's nothing better than, I mean, chickens are easy. They're so
Aw.
easy.
Well, we have so many. We live right in the middle of town, across the school right there. But that's not even it. We got a huge backyard, but we got dogs in. But we have so many coyotes and red foxes. It's unreal. You stand out here at night time in my front yard, and you're going to see a coyote way bigger than our dogs are.
We're kind of weird. Our area is we live out in the country.
But we're right in the middle of town.
And the county we live in is very dense. We live in a very small town in the middle of the country. But the town we live in is close enough to Atlanta. It's far enough away to Atlanta till you don't have any of the bad element. But it's close enough to Atlanta that the people that make 7 figures bring their kids out here and pay tuition to put them in school. Because
We have
we've
one of
got
the best school
the
systems
school
in Georgia.
system that we're at is, I think, number 6 in the state of Georgia. So
Probably higher
the
than that.
majority of people you see, in the town are very wealthy
Coyote and
folks.
fox dinner, yeah.
And but
Like a
it's
cat.
crazy because you've got this wealthy of an area, and we're not the wealthy ones, believe me. We're the regular people if there ever was one. But in this wealthy of an area, you're having coyotes everywhere around these kids. It's insane, but it's the way it is. You wouldn't believe
It's in the oven
it's like
cooking.
that.
Well, Frank, we have coyotes and coons, and we have we have foxes, we have all of that, and you
Yeah,
just
go
build
bring me the Blue Devils.
the
Come
fortress,
We got him
and
a
they
shirt.
won't come in, and then you have a shotgun.
Look,
Yeah.
I shot a gun in the middle of this town right here because I was born and raised right here in this town several years ago, and they took me to jail.
Oh Lord!
But they ended up, I went in front of a judge that
No,
night.
I got to tell that story.
No,
I gotta
don't tell that story.
Get
Yeah,
an
I'm gonna tell it.
air-powered rifle.
All they ended up charging me with was discharging a firearm within the city limits, and it was $100 fine. And they kept my bullets for 30 days. Or 30 days they kept my gun, and then they wouldn't give me my bullets back when I went to get my gun. And so I'm sorry, I got 500 more at home just like
Well,
it.
I'm going to tell this story because she was legitimate.
I wasn't legitimate.
This was when
I unloaded that gun. I was trying to.
this was
take
when
down.
she was a lot younger,
I wasn't that young.
and she had three boys.
Really?
She had 3 boys, and they were all small.
You talk too slow. Go faster.
And she was dating this guy long before we met. And the guy decided to put his hands on her. Well, Tina's always been one that carries guns. So she came out the door and unloaded one on him. Realized she was about out of bullets.
No, let me tell you what really happened. So he did. He choked me, and when I got up, I went and directly and got my gun. He ran out the front door when he sent me with a gun, and it was dark. It was midnight. So he got on the other side of his little truck. I couldn't see him, so I was shooting over the top of the truck, thinking, if he's looking up over it, I'll hit him. And I was trying to hit him. And when I got to my last bullet and I realized I probably hadn't hit him yet, I shot the tire out of the truck so he couldn't leave while I went back to reload. And while I was doing that, he was calling the law. And the law came and he said, Miss Rye, do you understand that you could be charged with murder, attempted murder? And I said, no, I didn't think about it like that.
I want Tina on my side.
I'll tell you, I can tell you stories.
Yeah, she got off for.
I got off on that one.
She got off on on self-defense, which she should have.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have done that.
No, he shouldn't.
He shouldn't have never.
No,
and I don't believe any man.
I don't think he ever done it to nobody else after that.
And in my opinion, there's not anything wrong with taking up for yourself. But got on for a minute. We're back on now.
The FBI was watching us.
Yeah, that might have been.
Probably keeping tabs on me.
but it was legitimized, and it was the judge said it was
funny stuff. Hell, it was serious.
Yeah, it was pretty. Me and John was talking the other day, and he asked me if we had firearms.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, we got.
I got 2 guns in my pocketbook anytime I leave the house.
Yeah,
and they're loaded too.
We seriously do.
Nobody gonna bother me.
Yeah, and it's good to be able to take up for yourself. But
here in Missouri you can open carry, so as long as it's open, you can see it.
They actually gave me one.
I don't have a permit. But I'll tell you what, if someone comes after me, they're going to have something bad happen.
That's right. They are. They're always watching.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong, Jan, though, with taking it. I think you need to be armed, Jan.
Yeah.
I think all women, especially, need to be armed.
Yeah.
Like I'll go in a bad neighborhood, and I'm not as worried about it because I'm big. But I don't want Tina going in there without having a gun. You need something to equalize it. Something needs to equalize between you and the bad guys.
Yesterday, right? How far is Chambly from here?
It's about 25 miles.
Okay, 25 miles from here. Yesterday, a woman was walking with her 1-year-old son in a stroller. Another man and woman stopped, beat her tail, and took her 1-year-old child. They found the baby last night,
about
10-15 miles down the road from here in Carrollton. They had it in the car with them, dressed up like a little girl.
Oh.
Now, the child was unharmed physically, but emotionally, immensely. What do they do to that baby? I would have shot them people dead where they stood, touch my baby.
Good to see you. Love Farms. Good to see you. Love you guys.
Yes, love you.
It's strict up here in Canada. I might lose my license.
Right, right.
I don't blame. I understand that. But yeah, it's life will rob you. He said,
Frank, you never called him back today.
I never did call you back today, did I, John? I'm sorry about that. I forgot about that.
He was probably on the phone with somebody else.
But yeah, it's
he cheated on you.
Life with Rob. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. I don't know if Tony, are you saying y'all are leaving? But if y'all are, bye, Tony and Leanne.
Yeah.
I'm hoping y'all ain't leaving, but if y'all are, that's
we understand. Things are going crazy.
That said that mule isn't wearing lipstick now.
You don't put lipstick on a mule, folks.
No. But
that shit's still funny.
Yeah, she's
right.
Sometimes I tickle myself to death. I can't even deal with it.
But yeah, I prefer to conceal carry too.
Bye, Life with Mike.
I don't 100% prefer to conceal carry. I don't.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why my opinion is on concealed carry. I've heard a lot of people say if you don't lose open carry, if you don't use it, you lose it. But the problem is when you go into Walmart and No offense to anybody that's liberal on here. Please don't get mad at me. I love my liberal friends and my conservative friends.
What?
But if I'm open carrying and I go into
Put it on my
Walmart
bed. I'll get it. Put it in my bed.
and I see somebody who's a liberal, I can see their eyes pop open. I've done it, and I have seen their eyes pop open. Right there, they're going to be getting on the phone with somebody from the state trying to figure out how to stop it from happening. It's just a whole lot better just to keep them happy and keep us happy. And when they don't see it, they don't get all riled up. And I just keep one in my front pocket. And like when I got in a fight with that goat that time, I had that 9mm in my front pocket.
The goat still
and I almost shot that goat in the head.
Almost. Hey, if y'all watch the video again, replay it on slow motion. Frank couldn't take his hands off the horns.
No, if I could have shot that goat right in his head.
If he could have, that goat had him right where he was.
That goat was at least 350 pounds.
That goat was 50 pounds any day of the week. That goat was a baby.
And that horn that long.
What, about 50 pounds?
Monster.
It was bad.
Oh, my Lord, no.
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
Oh, that's Frank's big imagination going wild again.
I don't like
Goats don't like Frank,
out of
y'all.
sight, out of mind. That's right. Yeah, it was funny. It
It
sure
was hilarious. Everybody's at least every day.
Yeah, that if y'all haven't seen that goat video, y'all ought to watch
it's
that.
funny. It's funny stuff. Goat video, yeah.
Yeah, it makes you a target. That's right. That's right, Robert. It makes you a target if somebody knows what you got.
That's right.
Like 90% of people have no idea that Tina, every day, now this is EDC, every day Tina's got at least 2 to 3 knives
At least. Oh,
with 6-inch blades.
I had one in my pocket earlier. Big one.
Within a foot and a half from her.
Oh, yeah. I
She's
got them all in my car. Hey, let me tell y'all this. Now, my mother, who was 76 years old, showed me how to do
Man,
this.
this was.
She showed me how to, let me go get it. Hang on a minute. Talk to him, Frank.
Yeah, and her mama's a trip. Her mama is definitely a trip. This thing she's got, she's gonna show you. I know what she's gonna show you. But her mama, if y'all had never seen Tina's mom, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. If y'all had never seen Tina's mom looks like a beautiful 40-year-old woman.
Yeah.
And she's what, 76?
76.
She's 76.
She don't look it.
Never
And
would
she don't
guess
like
it in a million years. And she's sweet and she's kind and she's packing. She'll pull a 44 Magnum on you in about 2 seconds.
You wonder where I got it from.
And
Right on.
I'll tell you what her mama got.
We made this together, me and my mom. She's got one too. Look, let me see which way we go. Now look at this. It's hard to get it. This.
Oh, I love it.
With it.
This is so hard. It's like a rock. I mean, and it's got a point on it right here. This is newspaper, a whole newspaper rolled up tight with duct tape wrapped all over it with electrical tape on that with a handle. And I'm telling you, if you hit somebody in the head with this, they're going to die. That's no doubt. You could knock somebody slap out of their brain.
Gary Core, that's Rodney with Gary Core EDC. He had major foot surgery.
No.
Yep, Rodney, we're going to pray for you, man.
Yeah.
You'll be in our prayer, definitely.
Sure are. We definitely will.
Yeah.
But this stays in my car. It slides right down in my seat, right beside me, where I can reach it at any given time.
Phoenix City party favor. Hey,
That's
Phoenix
awesome.
City, they love down around there.
Yeah.
I know some areas
On
in
the
Phoenix
mill
City
wall brick.
are nice. But yeah, the prayers your way. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What did he say?
There's Frank and Tina. Frank cheating on you with a man is a problem for you. Yeah, you know
Yes,
what?
it is.
So I've been talking to Willett Grow a lot on
A lot.
and me and him's been having long conversations.
At nighttime.
Me and Mark have too. Arkansas Woodcutter. We talk a lot on the phone.
I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah, you know, she says every time she
Hey,
gets
will it grow?
either-
You see this?
either Willett Grow calls me on the phone, or if His Way Homestead calls me on the phone, or if Arkansas Woodcutter calls me on the phone, she'll say the only one she ain't said it about is Tony and Leanne. But she'll say it about everybody else that calls me on the phone. she'll say, "You on the phone with your boyfriend?"
Yep.
Well, y'all have with your boyfriend.
Mainly with John.
and Willie Grove.
'Cause-
She calls John my boyfriend.
But I like John. I would say a little bit, not with John necessarily, but anyway, I'm all over that now. But boy, they just talk for hours and I mean, like 5 hours later. They're
The good thing about that 1911, you're Carrie and Tony.
They talk about women.
Tony,
yeah.
Good thing about that 1911, he's got to blow a hole. That thing, that 45 has got some power. It's got some knockdown. If you shoot somebody with that, it's going to do the
So
job.
that's why you don't answer my text back, because he's always 23 hours out of the day on the phone with somebody.
If I don't,
When we get on the phone with somebody, probably John.
Tony Walsh, if I didn't answer your text back, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Because he's on the phone.
Night, Rob. Hey, I'm going to let y'all go. I've got some things to get done real quick, so I'm going to let y'all
I
go.
love you,
Thanks
Jan.
for having me.
I love your chickens. And that extra chicken at 26, that was awesome. That was if y'all haven't been to Jan's homestead, Simply Jan, y'all go pick her up, man. She's got an absolute awesome channel. Great channel. Jan's got a great personality. She's like Tina's sister separated at birth. Them two are both hilarious.
Branch
So,
can.
I love Jan will teach you something too.
Please,
I
Branch.
learned more about worms from you than I ever knew about worms.
You got worms?
No,
I
Jan,
know how to kiss that.
no, she knows all about how worms do and how they are good for your
Well,
garden
Yeah.
I kissed a worm.
and pollinate.
I sure did.
I need some
Yeah, I
pollinators.
saw that. But
Yeah.
pollinators, I learned about that from you
Sure
too.
enough. Yeah.
So that was some. Are you going to do Shed Wars this fall?
No.
You're
No, I
not.
got too many animals going on here. I got
Right.
to pace myself. Maybe next year.
Okay, well, good deal. Good deal.
Yeah, next year it's on. I like smack talk.
Well, that's
I'll be
awesome.
smack talk. Mhm.
Hi.
There's
This is Kaylee.
Kaylee. Boo.
Bean.
That's
That's
Kaylee.
Kaylee, and this is Beanie right here.
Kaylin, I'm
Benny Short.
Yeah.
They all
Bean
they know the-
short. Oh my God.
Yeah, Beanie's 5 and Kaylee's 9. So.
Yes,
Don't go.
I knew that. Well, I'm old, so I have an excuse.
She said it smells so good in here. That's our meatloaf cooking.
Your
Yeah.
ex-fiance stole your 9.
What?
Really upset
Get you
me.
one of these.
Have to get another one now.
Bye.
Hey, Natalie,
Bye-bye.
if you're gonna get
I don't know, John.
one that's really good is a G2 Taurus. But the problem is nobody's got G2 Tauruses right now. So hold on a minute, I'll go get this other Ruger that we've got. It's a good 9mm. It's Academy Sports has got them for $245, and they're
Jan's
great.
leaving.
Okay, Jan, I love
Bye,
you.
Jan.
See
Good night.
you,
I love
Jan.
you all.
Love you.
Be careful.
It's just you and me again, Frank.
Saying, hey, pretty lady.
They're talking to Kay.
Shit, I'll be right over. for
Mail
dinner,
me
guys.
meatloaf. Let it get cooked. Get off my leg. We're getting it cooked. Oh, the house is
Yeah, hold on a
smelling.
minute, let me.
The house is smelling awesome right now. Now, look, if y'all missed it earlier, we got this recipe somewhat from Fireball Fred. Make a boat with your meat in the bottom of the pan. Fill it with mozzarella. Put your ketchup on that. Then take the rest of your meat and put it on top. And then put some mozzarella on that. Pour some ketchup on that. We put some poblano peppers on it and some onions and some green bell peppers. And it smells so good in here. If we had smell-o-vision, y'all. You like this. He walked off and left me, and I can't see what I can't see what you're saying because I'm blind. I can't see. Every once in a while, I can make something.
Hold on, I'm back.
We weren't going anywhere.
I just was going to show you this. These are more readily
Let me go check my
available.
meat.
These are a lot more readily available than the Taurus G2 because you can't hardly find them right now. But this is a Ruger. It's a EC9S. No, this is not an EC9S.
Oh, Lord. Oh, smell that.
I know this is not the EC9. We got an EC9. This one ain't it. It's in the wrong box. Yeah, it is the EC9S. The other one was a 9E. It was a 9E. This is the EC9S Ruger. See that? Nice little gun. And it's very, very low priced, 9mm. I think it holds 8. We've just got this recently, so I haven't really got to do a whole lot with it. But I think it holds 8. Let's see here. Yeah, it holds 8. But anyway, 200. I think I paid on sale like $225 for that with a warranty. Good gun. $225. I've shot one you can actually hit with it, so it's a good little gun. I said my favorite carry is a model 245 caliber. Yeah, and hey, he said I've had many issues with Taurus products. Ruger is high quality, made in America. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit better. Now I like that G2. That Taurus G2 is a really good gun. But what I like, it fits your hand a little better than the Ruger. It's a little more ergonomic. But the good thing about that little Ruger is, like he said, it's made in America. It's a high quality gun. It'll fit right in my front pocket. I really like it like that. It's accurate. It's an accurate little weapon, and it's a good one. Look like it will fit in my purse. It sure will. 9 with 1 in the pipe. No, it's 8 with 1 in the pipe. It's 7 will go in the. I think I'll be 9 with 1 in the pipe. Hold on a minute. Let me look at it again. No, it's 7 with 1 in the pipe. Is what it is. I don't think Canada will allow me to have that. Yeah, it'll fit in my fanny pack. That's right. It probably would. The only problem is I couldn't reach around there to get it. So, but it's a good little gun. It's cheap. It's it'll do the job. And the reason we're going to 9mm, just to let everybody know, we went to sub 2000 carbines, which are these fold up rifles, and they'll fit in our backpack. So we'll about four to 6 of these 9mm guns will fit in our backpack. So we'll only have to pack out 9mm ammo. You see what I'm saying? I realize if we've got a bug out plan and we're, which I'm not saying anything's going to go on, but you never know what was going to go on. The people in France had no idea that World War II was fixing to land on their doorstep when it did. So, it's like Tina said, it's better to be prepared and not ever need it than to need it and not have it. So what we did was we went through a what if scenario, and all of a sudden I had all of the LOL. Not when I'm loading. LOL. Oh yeah, the goat could protect me. That's exactly right. Love the 9mm carbine. Keep the ammo uniform. Yep, that's a good idea. It really is a good idea. But that's what we're doing. We're keeping the ammo uniform, because if we're having to pack out, especially if we're having to pack out on foot, what you don't want to do is carry 15 different kinds of ammo, be stuck in the woods, then all of a sudden your gun's a bat. That's all it's worth. It's worth absolutely nothing. So if you've got a uniformed ammo, and it will bring down a deer. 9mm will bring down the deer if shot right. So that's what we use. Use wash spray. It sprays 30 feet, and they got to go to the hospital. Yeah, that's a great combo. Yeah, it is. It is, Ray. Let's see here. You get a second and third. I'll stick to a 9mm. Yeah. I'm thinking this is why we were going to stick with 9mm and not 45. I wanted to go with 45, but the thing is, I can get more shells in a gun on the 9mm. If we've got a problem, I'd rather have another shot than a more powerful shot. And because I mean, I understand if you shoot somebody with a 45 and you hit them, they're probably not going to shoot back at you
Okay, now.
because it's going to be over. But the thing is, if you hit
Really,
most
get something
people
on.
with a 9mm, they're going down, and at least you can run away. 9mm, both lethal. Yeah, plenty about it. Yeah, it is. I use my Chevy Firefly to take down a deer, 125 pounds dressed. Hey, I used a Chevy. I was in Bryce Canyon Park, and I used a Chevy C30 1-ton pickup truck to take down about a 250-pound mule deer, and it tore the fool out of the front of that truck too. Flamethrower, yeah, that'll work. Do I carry pepper spray? No, I do not carry pepper spray. Will it grow? But Tina, I think, has some pepper
I
spray.
used to. Don't no more.
Tommy Turtle said he said he got one with his mom's Buick. Hey, Lori's World, how are you doing? There's Lori. I like watching Lori's channel, man. That was some good stuff you cooked up the other day, and your mom's funny as can be. Man, I was cracking up at her. It says her getting her bread and water. I bet you did total that deer with your car. Now, is that Andy or Peggy I'm talking to right there? You need some help?
How's it close?
You got to push that thing on the side.
That,
Yeah.
I'm pushing it.
Hold on. I got to help her get this table up. Yeah.
Get it. Yeah, not near as easy as it looks.
It's together. All right. Okay, sorry about that. We had that table out we was cooking the meatloaf on. I had to help her up with that. But, yeah, she is a hoot. She sure is. I keep my auto knife in my pocket. Yeah, I don't blame you there, Natalie, but you need to go and seriously, Academy Sports, I know they got them in Tampa. Go down there and pick you up one of these little Rugers because it'll fit perfect in your pocketbook. It'll fit your hand perfect. It fits Tina's hand perfect. But it doesn't exactly fit my hand perfect. But it's all right. I can shoot with it. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Is that meatloaf almost done? How long did it take for it to be
It's a little
done?
bit.
It's a little bit
Yeah,
done.
that's a lot of meat to cook. It's not going to be done when we're over here.
Okay. Well, I guess
You don't have
she's.
to go right this minute.
Hey, Michael McReynolds, we're gonna go about 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
15. Well, we'll probably go about 20 more minutes because we'll get it on about 2 hours, and then we'll cut it off at that. I like a bigger clip, but that would do. Yeah, I agree with you, Natalie. I would like, and you can get extended clips for those, which will make it fit your hand a little bit better. But it's just a good price for the gun. It's just a good price. I mean, I would love to have a SIG. That's what I really want. They're about $600 or $700. But the problem is with the SIG is they're about $600 or $700. So, you know, I would rather have 2 guns than 1 gun. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and show your support and smash the like button. Yeah, I appreciate it. And yep, we're doing well this evening. Hope you're doing well. Sure do. Oh, hey, Walsh Farms just slammed you, honey.
What?
He said, Tony, man, you're going to get her fired up again like you did on the PVC garden. He said, I want to see the second place meatloaf looks like.
Move out of my way, Frank. Move. Get up and move. Move. Excuse you. I'm back. My first place meatloaf is in the oven cooking. It looks beautiful with this little green on the top. And it's wait just a minute. I'm in the middle.
Good night, y'all.
It looks great. And if you could smell it in here, oh my goodness, it smells so good. So I'll be taking that first place home anytime. Thank you.
Jules, are you going to do the meatloaf challenge or have you already done it?
Get my phone over there and you can watch it, baby, and get done.
Yay! Where's the
That's
table?
good. You're doing well, Michael.
Where's the table?
Good to
Mom?
hear that.
I'll put the table
What
away.
do you want?
Give her my phone.
Oh,
So
here,
she
Benny. You got it? All right. Pull that out. There you go.
Walsh must have got scared and run off. He ain't saying nothing. Oh.
We got that whole Georgia competition going on.
Georgia, I thought they was in North Florida.
Yeah, we are, Mark. We're always still yapping. You know me, I can't shut up. And Tina's almost as bad as me.
You should make some meatloaf, John. Yeah. Get out of your garden, make all that stuff up. I just threw all the stuff out of my garden.
All fair and love and Meatloaf Wars.
Ooh, no, it's not.
Now, this video we've made for Meatloaf Wars, this is not our
This is
Meatloaf
not
Wars video.
it. We actually made a
That was
video
footage.
while we were starting the live.
Yeah. We just wanted all y'all to be on our video.
We want to see who's gonna be the first person to start talking smack.
So anyway, it's
Walsh.
gonna be pretty good. I'm fixing to edit it. When we get it out of the oven, I'm gonna edit it and I'm gonna drop it.
What?
And it's gonna come out late tonight, but it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, I'll drop the link. Hold on a minute. I got you, Jules. And I'm not gonna call you by the name John calls you by. I'm not gonna do that.
Who said what?
Jules.
Jules do what?
He said, drop the link. I'm going to drop it. Here you go. I got you right here. I got you right here, brother.
I want you to.
There. Y'all can look at my pointy head. You see that pointy thing on my head? Tina pointed that out to me one time. She said, you know, your head's pointed. I said, no, it's not. She said, yes, it is. And I had no idea. That's a bad thing to tell somebody that's bald, that they got a pointed head.
It's a cone
She said,
head.
you're a cone head. You got an egg head.
It's not pointy. It's cone shaped.
Really, Grove could put oysters in the meatloaf and win big. He could.
Yes, do it. That's what I say. Why not?
John says that's a good idea.
Hey, I was going to use spam, so you know.
He can. I can hear John if he got Meatloaf Wars. You know, I seriously could hear John if he got Meatloaf Wars. Hold on a minute. Here comes Jules. All right, we're adding Jules in there. Hey, Jules, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got a little bit of echo going on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you good.
Oh, now I got nothing. Let's see.
No, I can hear you good. Hey, John, you ought to come up here too.
I wanted to get Voon up here.
Voon up here. Here comes somebody. Here he comes now. Here comes the woodcutter. What's up, Mr.
Oh,
Woodcutter?
you're supposed to let me get a thumbs up or something first, man. I could be naked on here. What is going on?
Come on. I don't even have a camera.
Yeah, you. If you weren't on Team Woodcutter, I'd tell you suck. But what's going on?
So any news on your truck, Mark?
No news on the truck, man. Well, I can't say that. There is a little new news since the last time we talked. Friday, I called the dealership to ask them what was going on, and he told me, that he had talked to Dodge, and cat
Dodge.
killed me. Yeah. All right, Jules. He told me that you're supposed to let me get set up and then say, hey, give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go. And then
Well, I don't know all those rules. You know that. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I don't know protocol.
You're doing great. You're doing great. What am I saying? There we go. So he told me that he had talked to Dodge and that Dodge told him that they were second day airing those parts to him. And that he said he got that conversation on Wednesday. And so he expected the parts to be in either Friday or Monday. And so I'm still waiting to see what's going to happen with my parts. I hope they came in Friday. I didn't get any confirmation from anybody at the dealership Friday they came in. I'll call in Monday to see, if that really happened or not. But let's see. Whoops. Sorry. If the parts came in, then I'm expecting late next week for my truck to be repaired and then me be back to work. So we'll see.
Well, I was hoping John would get up here where we could have an appeal on on this.
We don't need an appeal.
Appeal?
If your kids tell you to go clean your room, you don't have to appeal to their peers. Because the kids, first of all, don't have any say-so in what an adult does. Okay? For us to do an appeal, that would mean John's claim is legitimate. John's claim is not even legitimate to begin with.
Nope.
So there's no appeal. Just
Not
because
close.
a person on the side of the road tells a police officer that he can't carry a gun, that don't mean that a police officer can't carry a gun. It's not, I mean, John's got no authority in that area.
Well, I didn't know
kick
because
team members off my team.
Because you and John kind of created this. So I don't know. I'm just reporting on it.
I mean, what do you
It's
think?
y'all's
Frank?
game,
I mean,
man.
What
I'm
do you
just
think?
reporting on it.
Do you think that we should even acknowledge that John can kick team members off of opposing teams?
No, I don't. He said flat out that he said that you could. What did he say? He said I'm going to suspend him. He pointed his finger. Hold on a minute. He said I'm going to suspend him. And he pointed his finger just like that. And then he said,
Don, you do not get to tell my team members anything.
Yeah, that's what he did. He pointed his finger just like that, and then he said he's suspended. And I said, now that's gonna make some good news. That'll make a good story. And
you know what
and
this
he
reminds me of? This reminds me of when I was teaching high school or coaching football. And if I used to coach the offensive line, and some of those linemen would say he shouldn't be playing, okay? And they would tell me we don't think he should play. How well do you think I entertained that?
Well, but you were a coach. I'm a reporter. So I'm just trying to get the dirt and just throw it right up there. That's where it's at. I'm trying to sell T-shirts, man. And this will somebody got suspended from Shed Wars will sell T-shirts.
Your daddy played for Georgia, right?
He played for a very short time for Georgia, but yeah, he did.
If Gene Stalling or if Bear Bryant were to call up the Georgia head coach and say, hey, this guy cannot play football on Saturday, do you think the Georgia coach would be like, oh, we need to appeal this?
No. I mean, I agree with you if it's football, but this is where the difference is. The difference is, now here comes Willett Grove. All right, now this is fixing to get good. All right, here we go. I love this. I always love getting in the middle of a fight. I got in trouble in high school like 10 times for instigating. I got them all on here fighting.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hello.
Hey, John.
Hey.
How are you?
Now, look, I don't mind picking on a man on his deathbed. Now, the reason I took it easy on you earlier is because I heard that you were on your deathbed. But if you are going to come on here and step up like you're going to do something, then believe you me, brother, we'll go ahead and we'll put that on right back where it needs to go.
Oh.
You like my hat, John? Look at this.
Yeah, that's a nice hat. I did do something. I suspended him, and he's suspended unless you say so. What do you got to say about his suspension?
Wait. Hold up.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Y'all
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
do like your hat.
Hold on, Mark. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jules.
So, Mr. Willett Grove measured his pepper with a finger and an estimate.
It actually took
And
two
I
fingers.
measured it. I wasn't finished. I measured 3 peppers with a tailor's tape. Now, who was cheating?
You lied about the size of your pepper.
It's
I'll
on the
be
film.
right back.
That's it. That's unacceptable.
It's on the film. Chef Beth measured the biggest one, 7.5.
Well, if she measured the biggest one, it wasn't yours.
Personally, no, mine's bigger. But yeah, she measured she measured a 7.5-inch pepper on film, Taylor State.
Oh,
Hold on, look.
Yeah,
look.
you know, you
I
remind
got
me.
a pepper. Look, John.
Yeah.
John, what did you say?
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, Tony.
About an inch, right?
that's about 3. That's about 3 inches. Yeah.
All right, so there's that, and then that. That's like 3 of these. That's 3 of these right here. See,
Yeah.
right there. Let's do it this way. This is the way you did it, I think, right, like this. And then we go right here, right there.
Oh,
That's this. Is that bigger than yours? Look how big this pepper is.
don't forget, I have an
It takes up the
11
whole
inch
screen.
out back. So an 11 inch is 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Are these hot?
They can be a little hot.
This is a porch.
Yeah, they can be hot. Yeah.
Man, I ate one of Tina's poblano peppers earlier, and the end of it wasn't hot. So I thought, well, this thing ain't hot. And then I took a big old bite out of the end of it, and son, it burnt me up. It was bad.
John, I will say this. John sent me these pepper seeds. These are his Portugal hot peppers. And I was so
Hey, Wayne Fry.
excited when I got these. Him being from the Azores. Willie Grow is from the Azores. He's from Portugal. And it was such an honor to me to grow a pepper that is from his
Wayne Fry.
homeland.
Hello, man.
He told me that this pepper
Hey,
has
Wayne.
incredible flavor.
It does.
What are you doing?
That's her son, Wayne Fry's on here. So she wants to say hey to her.
Hello, Tina.
Hello, John.
Oh, she's got a bone to pick with you, John. Go ahead and get him,
I
Tina.
didn't know I did.
Because all that bad stuff he said about you on
Well,
video.
that's the type of leader I am. Is even my teammates, if they step out of line, I will put them in place.
That's right. I know
Why
what he's
did y'all
talking
mute
He's
Jules?
talking about getting on to you, about getting on to you.
about. He did get on to me.
Yeah.
I said, "Aye, Capitan."
Yeah. I don't just get on other people. I get on my team as well, Mark. You see, that's the type of leader I am. Is I keep everybody in check, unlike you.
Whoa. Me and Mark have been giving each other stuff since day one. So you would be wrong again.
Yeah, and Mark doesn't have the cojones to come back at you and put you in your place, so I have to.
Yeah. You and your 5-inch pepper. Get out of
Oh,
I'm going to show you a 5-inch
not
pepper.
much,
coming
Wayne.
up
Give
soon.
me some meatloaf. You ought to come over and have some.
Hey, man. I'll tell y'all what. Tina's got a bigger pepper than all of y'all.
I really
I've seen it
do.
on her pepper plant.
I want to see Tina's pepper.
here. Everybody raise their hand.
We put that pepper in the meatloaf, but I got video of it when we picked it.
There you go.
Yeah, she's
John,
got
this is the best tasting pepper I've ever had.
I'm glad you like it. It is very tasty. They taste even better when they're red.
what kind is it?
That's the hot Portugal.
Watching what?
Portugal pepper.
VMAs. I wanted to watch that.
Who's watching them?
Wayne.
Oh, okay.
I don't know half of them, but I did want to watch.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. But say, is Jules suspended or is he not suspended?
Yes.
Yes, he's suspended. As of further notice, he is
You're
suspended.
certified. Get
We
over
got
there.
2 Willet Grows and 2 Woodcutters. Y'all fight.
Grow. Yes.
Yes.
There ain't nothing
he-
to fight about.
Right there, he is suspended. This guy right here. False measurements of how big his pepper was.
Oh.
So you're accusing my wife of cheating.
If she's
He's
married,
bad
she's
about
married to
talking
you.
about people's wives.
It's
She,
not
me-
that
she
good.
measured my pepper at 7.5 inches.
How long ago was that? 20, was it 20 years ago?
It was last week. It's on film.
Here we go.
Last week. Okay.
He's calm down, Craig.
Uh,
So look, Jules. I'll be fair. You are suspended till this Friday coming up. Then I'll reinstate you. How's that? But you behave in the meantime, because of all the Shed Wars people, you are the one that is really, really out of line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll
You know,
reinstate you.
it's so nice to be winning this thing, isn't it, Mark?
It
Oh,
feels good to be on top.
Yeah, it does feel good to be on top. Yep.
Well,
So
Jules,
With my
how do-
7.5-inch pepper.
Jules,
Jules,
how do
I
you
gotta
know you're on top?
intervene on this real quick. Jules, man, you're the one who told the whole world about John Small Pepper, and then it got so bad that Chicken Johnny had to make a video about John Small Pepper,
I had to choke that
and
poor
he had
man.
to choke Chicken
That was the
Johnny
funniest video ever.
with his pepper. And I mean,
Look.
this is
That
all.
was so
John
funny.
is putting his pepper in Chicken Johnny's mouth in his video.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
That's better than me putting my foot up your ass in one of my videos.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Oh my head.
How do you like that?
Anytime you feel froggy, jump.
More than Froggy, how about Toady? I'm a toad.
That is true.
You're just a 6'4" overgrown tadpole. That's all. That's it.
Oh.
I'm a bullfrog. What?
Can you-
My Portugal pepper choked you? What's the matter? Say something.
Okay.
Having your pepper in my mouth is very uncomfortable. It's
tasty.
It's hot all around my lips.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, guys, are all y'all gonna get in Meatloaf Wars?
I've never made
I can't
meatloaf
eat
ever.
meatloaf.
Huh? Y'all need to get in Meatloaf Wars. This is fun.
Chef Beth will.
I want to, but if I don't get in Meatloaf Wars this week, I may not be able to.
I hear you. I know what you mean.
I'm planning on getting back on the road. And
Meatloaf Wars is awesome.
It is.
How are you supposed to win
I
anyway?
think it's a great idea.
They tell Lee that you got that pepper from
Meatloaf
John and
Wars.
you're eating it now, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Lala Farms did a great job with Meatloaf Wars, and it's going to
Yeah,
be
they
hard
have.
to beat Lala Farms meatloaf.
See that?
I have seen. Let's see, who else did meatloaf?
we
Big
just
Blue
did.
House Homestead did a meatloaf.
We just smoked
Nothing
Lala
Edited
Farms
did a
meatloaf.
meatloaf.
You see that?
Yeah, I think.
We just
Who else? Boone did a
touch
meatloaf loaf today. That wasn't her entry into the Meatloaf Wars. There's somebody.
that meatloaf right there.
Walsh Farms did a meatloaf.
This meatloaf right here. Let me
Real
speak
Life
one more
with
time.
Michelle and Rob did a meatloaf.
That meatloaf right there has a pound of mozzarella cheese in it.
Yes.
That's a lot of cheese.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Meatloaf. We just won Meatloaf Wars.
Andy and Peggy, H Family Homestead did a meatloaf. They also
Yeah.
did a giant cookie. Did you see their video with their granddaughter on that giant cookie?
I hadn't yet. I gotta watch that one.
Again, say hey to Daddy. Look at it.
Oh
Hey,
man,
Daddy. Hey to
Yeah,
Daddy.
Daddy's watching that video. Say hey to him.
Hello. Hello.
what's going on, baby girl?
She's adorable.
You might make me drop her.
No, her daddy's watching on this.
Who's your daddy?
Wayne. Wayne Fry's here funny.
Hey girl, I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
good.
Miss
Thank
Robert,
you,
you
Janet.
are
That
one
was
of these
good.
by the dashboard
Do that to
whatsoever.
judge him when nobody can eat him.
Well, they're judged on the videos. We're gonna have votes on them, so it's gonna be pretty good.
Dang, Daddy said he loves you.
Well, how do you vote? By appearance? Nobody obviously can taste them.
Yeah, but they're voted on by the videos. By looking at them, I guess.
Whatever
So-
looks tastiest.
Whatever looks tastiest.
I think
Yeah.
the best
I'll take mine in the backyard and swing a bat at it for 10 times.
Do what now?
I'll take mine in the backyard and swing a bat for 10 times.
I don't know what he's
I
saying.
don't Right. Okay.
Danny Wayne says, Daddy said he loves you.
I told her that. She said, "It's not
Vanessa
my daddy."
Yeah.
She said, "It's not my daddy."
Oh.
Oh my God, my head hurts.
Baby Benny went away. didn't he?
Yeah, she said, "That's not my daddy."
Yeah, everybody's asking who is going to judge this.
Jan said she thinks she should come and taste them all.
I'll tell you what, they're good. I bet they're all good.
I'd love that. I think we're going to ship some to everybody.
Yeah, Boone is a professional. Nacho Lee says Boone is a professional with those kitchen appliances.
Yeah.
Y'all probably out of your depth, though. You're not joking.
I'd like
You're
to
not
have some of
joking.
Boone's
If you were in an actual cooking competition with Paige family or with Boone Child,
you're going to lose.
you're gonna probably lose with either one of them. So if we were, especially,
Yeah, you know it's true.
we can't get in a cooking competition with them.
I kept
But
wondering
it's not a
what's Boone in
cooking
it.
competition.
It's
It's
a
a video competition. So we have a chance.
You know we got that.
We got some secret weapon stuff going on.
Me too.
So
I can't wait to see it.
it's going to be a good video. It's going to come out later on today. I've already got most of it done, don't I?
Today's almost
Yeah,
done.
tonight.
Oh my gosh.
There's Crazy Shepherd. Hey, Crazy Shepherd.
Oh, I love this. dog.
What's that word Crazy Shepherd's dog don't like? Hold on a minute. I know the word that dog don't like.
Achoo.
Hiccup. You say hiccup around Crazy Shepherd's dog, and their dog will go, his German Shepherd will go crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark. There's something I want to challenge you to coming this spring. A big challenge that I want just for you.
Who, me?
No, Mark. Him.
Okay, that's directed toward Mark.
Yeah, I got this challenge for you that's going to finally settle the score between me and you when you challenge me to grow food. I have a challenge. It's unbelievable.
Hey, y'all three go at it. I'm gonna finish my video in here real quick. Hold on just a second. You go ahead, man. Where's the go ahead and talk to them.
Hey, John, what are you planning on growing next spring that you want to challenge Jules with?
I'm not going to challenge him on growing peppers. That's for sure.
I thought you were Dr. Pepper.
I am Dr. Pepper. I don't want to embarrass him. You see, my peppers had a real rough start this year, and you guys know this. And if I had a fair chance, he wouldn't stand a chance.
Now that is all.
He would not stand a chance.
I'm looking for the cheese.
Is that Bean? Is that Bean talking? I hear the wine for sure.
I don't think John understands
Hey,
what happened down
John.
here.
At
Hold on,
the
Mark,
height
hold on.
of Production.
Hold on, I gotta show y'all. I'll bring it
Job
over there.
county
I'm gonna show y'all this
when I
meatloaf.
had to leave my home.
I understand that.
Set it up there.
I understand that.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
You see, Mark, you are officially done. Like you were
Hey,
harvesting.
Jules.
You were harvesting and going crazy and putting up all kinds of pounds and weights. Because what? You're done. I am just halfway. Okay?
Jules
Wait.
had to build a boat to put his garden in.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, wow.
He's pretty much done as well. He's pretty
Not-
much done too.
No, not at all. We're just starting to hit on a lot of stuff. But look at that lasagna.
No, it's not
that's
lasagna. That's meatloaf, man.
It looks like this is a Fireball Fred meatloaf.
I thought it was. I thought the decision was made on viewer
John,
polling. It looks
so
like
you
lasagna.
I'd rather
Hey, this is Fireball Fred's pizza meatloaf.
What do you got? Three?
Ham, mozzarella in it.
peppers and tomatoes today,
That's
and I didn't even weigh them.
Well, I just heard you say it, so I believe you. I believe you. I don't proclaim that anyone is a liar.
Yes.
The only one that's a liar.
Amazing looking meatloaf.
Argument.
Amazing.
Good to see you.
That's good looking lasagna there, Frank.
It ain't lasagna, man. It's meatloaf.
Okay.
It's Fireball Fred's pizza meatloaf. But yeah, look at this. Look at this right
Cheese
there.
melting in the middle of that.
It's full of
Fireball Fred meatloaf.
mozzarella cheese. It's good too.
That does look
I'm
good.
serious, y'all.
Has Jim Timber,
That is
Jim
good.
Timber gotten the gnome yet?
Who?
Jim Timber.
Jim? Yes, I believe. Yes.
What about Jim?
Jim on there?
Is Jim on here?
No. They were asking if Mark was asking if Jim Timber got the gnome yet.
Oh no, I don't know if he's got it yet or not. But Tommy sent it to him. But we sent him the shirt that he had coming from Tina from her channel. There went Mark's gone. What happened, John? Did you do a magic trick and get rid of Mark?
I was too tough on him. He ran out of things to say to me, so
What?
You guys know how our leader is. He comes in, he goes.
no, Jules. He hopped on his donkey again and left. That's what he did.
Hey, Jules, that lasagna is the bomb, son.
It's a win.
Y'all won the lasagna competition for sure. I've
That's
never
right.
seen lasagna with that much meat.
That stuff is good. Post office said 2 weeks, 3 months to Canada to Poland. 2 weeks to 3 months. Yeah. That's what they told us too on the t-shirt. They said it might be as long as 3 months. That's why we made the video, just to prove him that we did get him the shirt. Yeah, look at this, man. I mean, look at that. I'm going to do a Dub C megabyte. Look at that. That's some good lasagna.
That was good. And you're gonna eat it in front of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I eat all the time, John.
Yeah, you realize it's 9 o'clock and we haven't had dinner yet, but yet you're gonna sit there and you're gonna stuff your face.
John, you don't eat but every 3 days, man.
That is true. Hey, I've been getting better. I've been getting better.
You're getting better. Now, John, me and John's talked about this. He don't eat near as much as I eat.
No.
I mean, you couldn't hardly tell it, could you?
I mean, what you eat in one day, I'll eat in 1 week.
Yeah.
That is the truth.
You hadn't had dinner either, Boone. Well, I wish you could come down here and have some of this because it's good.
What is it?
Uh,
Well, yeah, don't do that.
It does. It looks awesome.
Here, come here.
It's very good.
Come here. Have a bite of this. Come here.
Boone says she hadn't had dinner either. Boone, I'll tell you
I'd
what,
give her some meatloaf if she come over here.
we definitely would. Do you like that, Beanie?
Beanie likes
Beanie
meatloaf.
likes the meatloaf.
Well, hold on. We were having a conversation there, Frank. Hold on a second.
Okay.
John, what do you got left to hit?
I got more tomatoes than I know what to do with. Some zucchini, a lot of corn. I haven't even touched the corn yet. Pumpkin, a whole bunch of beets, all kinds of different things.
Yeah, I will say in Mark's defense, he has been on the road.
What does
You
that
know.
got to do? What does that got to do with it?
Well, he can't take care of his garden.
And that could be why you guys lose.
Oh my God, no.
No,
No, Patriot Farm is just slamming it. She's slamming it.
That sounds good, Tony Lamb.
She can
And-
be
and-
She could
And
be a team
Highland
by herself.
Homestead.
Yeah, beef stew.
What,
all fish.
what about Highland Homestead?
Give me some.
Is she slamming
Yeah, that's true.
Patriot Farm
Not measured.
harvested so many potatoes, man.
it? Well, Patriot Farm is great. She is nailing it, but you cannot dismiss Highland Homestead. Ava is doing some pretty serious harvesting up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
no,
true.
she's not force feeding them. They were liking it.
I still can't figure out the rules.
What happened to you, Mark? Where'd you go, son?
What do you mean the rules? The rules are simple. The rules are be fair, don't lie, and tell us how much food at the end of the year, October 31st, how much food you actually planted and harvested out of your garden. It's that simple.
Hey, John, Mark
I thought it
said
was
on there,
by
he
square
said-
foot.
Mark just said fins, scales, eyeballs, rainwater. John weighs it all. That's what
I
Mark
don't weigh.
said.
I don't weigh water. I'm not like a baby, the chipmunk weighing water. Who the hell?
Oh,
is-
service died, Mark said. They said you done run off and left us, Mark. We was worried about that. He said his service died.
We gotta put kids in bed.
Well, we got to put this with.
I don't know if it's full.
Oh,
Yeah,
and Jules, fishing season is pretty. It's about to get pretty hot right now. So
Fishing.
fishing. Yes.
Hey, Jules,
Not-
I'm
not-
gonna give you an apology.
not little pond fishing like the woodchucks and all them do, and little ponds with their bobbers. I'm talking fresh or saltwater fishing, serious fishing.
So we could go deer hunting then.
Yes, of course
Yeah.
you can. Yeah, you can go turkey hunting, you can go fishing, anything to be self-sufficient that you do to put food on your table. Yes, of course you can.
Turkey season's in the spring there. You're already rigging the rules.
But no, for us it's in the fall. Sorry, for us it's in the fall.
But
For us it starts in September.
hey, Jules, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know you were in the Navy, or I would have got you in my Navy shout out.
Oh, that's all right. That's a long time ago.
But I just seen it, and I'm like, man, next time I do a Navy shout out, you'll be in it. So will Boone Child. I thought Boone was in the Air Force or something.
Yes, you
Good
are.
read.
And Jules, thank you for your service. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate your service too, Jules. Sure do.
Thanks.
And yours, Boone's, and whoever else was in the service. Tony,
Yeah,
you know,
Bobby Behead, Bobby Sapp, Bobby hit Cabin Creek Easthead.
yeah. What was Bobby in?
I believe he was in I believe he was in the Marines.
Huh.
Well, it says, I know where there is a turkey in Cape Cod. Hey, that's what
Who said that?
turkey in Cape Cod.
Who said that?
I'm still here, Jan.
No, nothing edited. This isn't our entry. We cooked the meatloaf. Hold on a minute. Let me show you. Is there any left?
Oh, I've already.
She just ate a whole bowl full of it.
Me and Bean.
But the entry,
Here, Bean.
we used this live to film the entry. We're going to put the entry in just a little bit. There goes Jules. Jules is gone too.
Yeah, see, they catch themselves with a Portuguese man of war and they get scared and gone.
Hey, man, we got to go because I got to put the kids in bed.
I gotta go too.
So we do have to go, but I wanna ask you something.
Sure.
What is one thing that everybody that watches Shed Wars does not know about John at Willett Grove?
Ooh. One thing.
One thing.
One thing, they don't know the true size of my pepper.
They don't know the true size of your pepper.
That is right.
Okay.
It's not 5 inches.
You don't want to tell them anything else?
I mean that they don't know.
Yeah, that most people don't know about you that might be interesting.
Do you want me to say the racing?
Yeah. I'm trying to dig it out of you.
Oh man, I didn't want to go there.
I know you didn't. I wanted to go there.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were trying to push that. For those of you that don't know, I raced in NASCAR for 10 years.
He was a NASCAR driver of trucks for 10 years.
10 years. Long time ago.
Which is pretty darn awesome. And I just thought
Hey,
everybody ought to know that.
you got it out of me, Frank.
You don't tell nobody that, man. You don't tell nobody. If I was a NASCAR, if I drove NASCAR for 10 years, you know how many people, I would have a tattoo on my head that said I was a former NASCAR driver. But that's what I would do. But you don't do that. You're more classy than that.
No,
This is the meatloaf right here. Here it is.
Mozzarella meatloaf.
Mozzarella meatloaf. This is a pizza meatloaf. About over a pound of mozzarella in it.
And it does not taste like pizza.
And it doesn't taste like pizza the way she makes it.
It tastes
It's
like
really good.
All right, guys, I got to get going. You guys enjoy your dinner.
Yep, we sure will, and it's good to see you, John, and it's good to see everybody. We're gonna keep going too.
Bye,
And,
guys.
Bye, John.
Hey, our Captain of the Woods, you work for NASCAR also, Tony said. Oh, that's awesome, Tony. I didn't know that. Retire out at 2000. That is pretty awesome. My dad, Tony, you might have known my dad, man. His name was Bingo McTire. He built engines for a lot of, he actually was a specialist on cylinder heads. And, but anyway, take care, everybody. She's getting on to me. We got to get the kids in bed. We've been on here for exactly 2 hours and 10 minutes. I love everybody. Come here and say good night, Bean. So the kids say good night. We say good night. We got school in the morning. Love everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night, John Boy.
Good night.
And look forward to that meatloaf video. It's going to be out later on tonight.
Yeah, it'll be something.
Anyway, love you guys.
Bye.
Y'all have a great evening. And we're going